Hey folks, this is Peter at the Shalom piece, and we're picking up from video 1, Intro to Hebrew Writing 1. This is video 2. We left off at the letter 5, or Hey, and we're gonna pick up now at Vav. Vav. Remember, I'm a freehand writer, so I always try and find my elevation off the top of these letters here, right? So my Vav's gonna start about the same. Very simple. You go down slightly. Down. And I always put a little check at the bottom just because it's a little prettier. All right. You're going to find your own style of writing, really. There's many styles to write the beautiful script, which is another word for the Asherit script, the original script that came from the great synagogue and Ezra. Now here's letter 7. And this is just a slight swoosh up here. Okay. And then you're going to make that wheat I've been talking about. Okay. We're trying to make the letters the same height and level when you're freehand like this. Otherwise, you can make lines on your paper if you want to erase them later, or if it doesn't even bother you, you just keep them. You can do that. There's I'm sure you guys are much better artists than I am. Okay, here we go. And then the next one is the chet. It's number 8. Also, remember, we're doing the same elevation. You got to forgive me. I'm writing around a camera, so this is the difficulty level for me is a little bit higher than normal. I'm sorry. So there we go. You can make that longer. Look at the ink should be a little bit forgiving. I hope. Good. And you make your piece of hay coming off the edge of that. Bang. Now, the difference between the hay and the chet is the second, what I call piece of wheat, actually touches the top line. Okay. Chet. Tav. 9 is the Tav. The Tav is an interesting letter. It's kind of starts with one of these swooshes at the top, right? And it wants to come around the whole program down here. And then it comes with a little swoosh at the top. If you can get that in there. You should be able to do it actually one swoop around, but I was running out of ink, so I picked the pen up a little bit and tried to get some more ink out of the quill. That one's a little odd, sorry. Okay, and we're making it all the way out to 10, which is Yud. Trying not to have too much ink on the pen for this one, because it's just a little swoosh. Remember, we're at the same level, hopefully, all the way out, right? Here's your Yud. That's a 10 mark. Okay, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we did 5 in the first video. Let's put a couple more down because the length of this video is a lot shorter, so I have some more time. So let's put Chaf out. The Kaf is also, now instead of counting in ones, you're counting in tens. So after Yud is 10, then Chaf would be 20. Okay, all the way back here. Where are we? We're starting at the front row again. We're freehand. We're going to put a little space in between the whole row of letters. We're going to try to make this the same width as the one above. And really, just a big C, really. Okay. Drawing backward with the pen is one of the hard things because it'll fight the paper. So you're going to want to kind of be really slight and come back around like that. And there's your calf. Let's do a Lamed. This is a pretty famous letter. And I think it gains fame because they say the letter starts in heaven. It's like a lightning bolt. And it starts at a higher elevation than all the other letters. Remember, I've been talking about the elevation? Well, this is like heaven and earth. This is so this is the upper heaven. This is like our heavens. And then below that would be the earth. Okay, so there's like 3 places here. Chaf. Lamed, which is 30 also on the numerical, on the numbers. So we're going to start above the regular elevation in heaven. We're going to do a little boom, little move right there up in heaven. Like, hey, here's the command. Boom, come on down to our regular level. And then, boom, you're going to have to swish out against the paper again, down into the earth. Lamed. Okay, that's 30. You know what? That's enough for this video. We're gonna do a couple more videos because I don't want to I don't want to overstimulate you guys' what do you call it? Attention span. Okay. All right. We'll be with you in the next video. Will be number 3. This is 2.